This replica is one of only 6 left in the world and has taken 22 years of painstaking work to build. But the Sopwith Strutter is fuelled and is nearly ready to take to the skies. Mike Harper is chairman of the Aviation Preservation Society Scotland and feels it will be an emotional day.
We're not far away from getting her in the air. COVID, the pandemic, has been a big problem for us, as it has for everybody. It's knocked us back a couple of years, but we're still here. We're still getting on with the job, and we're not far away from finishing it. And there'll be a number of guys who are no longer with us, but will be with us in spirit. There's been a lot of people who have given a lot to this project, and it will be a real achievement to see her take off for the first time.
Evan Pole is the Strutter team leader and says the aircraft will need certain conditions in order for it to fly.
For the test flying, it'll need quite a large airfield. It'll not only need a large airfield, it'll need one with a grass strip in it, because these aircraft flew from grass strips. They didn't land on hard runways. They didn't have brakes. So you need grass and a tail skid to give it some sort of brake traction when you land on the grass.
All the people involved in the project are volunteers with a variety of different skills, and they have really been put to the test during a steep learning curve.
You're learning, in other words, as you go along, because while the drawings tell you what you have to make, one thing they don't do is tell you how to make it. And that has been the learning process, is how to. And it's been how to make it, how to make feathers, how to stress it, and so on. So really, it's been an absolutely wonderful, enjoyable learning exercise.
The amount of time and effort to get the Strutter flying has clearly been challenging, but the plane is of great historical importance.
One of the main reasons that we decided to build her was that this type of aircraft was involved in the very first successful takeoffs and landings from a flat top, and it was done just outside, just up offshore here on the Firth of Forth. It was done by a chap called Richard Bell Davis, and he flew from RAF Turnhouse, and he found the HMS Argus in the middle of the Forth, and he landed successfully. He took off successfully, and he did that several times. It had been done before, but it hadn't been done successfully. This was the first time.
No date has been set for the test run for the Strutter, but it won't be long before this plane is airborne. Davie Donaldson, GB News.